The passenger window had been broken into, was completely shattered, to the extent that there was glass all over the front seat.
The car was absolutely covered in little pieces of broken glass, and even 2 years later, trying to clean out the car, somebody cut their finger very badly with a piece of glass.
We find vandalism is quite a problem at the moment with our fleet, ranging from basically the small petty crimes of people leaving laptops, mobile phones out in the vehicle, and obviously the opportunist will then break a window, get in and steal your said item.
The reason we developed SupaGlass was we realised that there was quite a need for stopping people to be able to break into the car so easily. SupaGlass is a highly sophisticated membrane, multi-laminate, that we've had manufactured in America especially for us. And what it is, it's a very, very strong polyethylene with a very strong adhesive layer which adheres to the glass.
Well, I just left a meeting and I was driving along what I thought was a fairly busy road, stopped at some traffic lights, heard a bang, and by the time I turned around to look, somebody had smashed the window, but they'd already managed to get their hand in, grab my briefcase, and they were away.
If it's normal toughened glass, they're in seconds. The beauty with SupaGlass is it's so strong that if somebody tries to break through it, it holds all the glass together and makes it very, very difficult for somebody to get through.
If I'd had SupaGlass, then it would have given me a couple of minutes to react. When the chap smashed the window, he was in and had grabbed the briefcase and was running away by the time I'd even heard the sound and had turned around to react. If he'd been thumping on the SupaGlass, I would have been able to turn around and see what he was trying to do and take evasive action myself.
One of the dilemmas when you're a mum is that you're driving along, and no matter how carefully you're looking at the road, you've always got them distracting you in the back, crying, fighting, craving attention, and you turn around and you don't want to, but in that split second you could have somebody coming over at a junction and they could smash into you.
If you're in an accident and there's a child involved, you're particularly aware of it. You don't want the child to be damaged by broken glass, either by somebody trying to get in to let them out of the car, or, you know, worse still, just by the impact of the accident.
One very important benefit for SupaGlass is that if you have a child or children sitting in the back and somebody's trying to break the glass, or you're in an accident, it's going to prevent the glass flying around and getting all over you and your children. The beauty of SupaGlass is if, heaven forbid, you're involved in a bad enough accident that the doors won't open and you can't get out of the car normally, and the glass is broken, with the SupaGlass you can just push it over, push it out, and then you can slide out over the top of the SupaGlass.
Benefits to me as the fleet manager for the company would be, it will reduce my insurance policy premiums that I'm paying at the moment, because not so many windows would be smashed, not so many goods would be taken or stolen from the vehicles.
I'm an artist. I carry quite a bit of expensive equipment, and I'd like to feel secure, and I think that I probably will do with SupaGlass.
There were some joyriders who had hit a curb rather badly coming around a country lane at speed, and we just missed them, and they had a very nasty accident and there was glass everywhere. And that actually brought it home to me, the danger that this kind of accident can have. But of course, if the car that they'd tried to steal had had SupaGlass, they wouldn't have probably been able to steal it in the first place anyway, so the accident wouldn't have happened.